Hello and welcome back to more Merge Maestro. If you haven't seen my previous video, I explained a bit of what the game is, but I promise, if you're new to this, the game is actually good despite how it looks. We unlocked a harder difficulty and we're trying the blue board, which is like, there's a bunch of different boards you can play on. This one gives us a random level 9. Never seen that before, so let's figure it out as we go. The first few markets will only show you tokens from level 1 to 4. That's good to know. So we're starting out. Appear attack 2 to the first 2 enemies is fine. Mini-mart's fine. I think I'm just going to grab headphones for some early damage. Then we can go bop, bop. Get our 1s down, get our 2s down. The first couple turns don't matter too much. Although this attack 2 to the first 2 enemies. I think we want to just wait on that. We can get a level 2. Take these dudes down. Yeah, the first turn's not so important, but the way this game is, it scales really nicely. Get some 2s here. Clean up the board a little bit. Wave 1. Now we get wave 2. Let's see what we got. Passive at the end of turn, create a strawberry, and you can consume this to buff token by 2 attack. We already have a level 3, so that's kind of rough. We're looking for level 1 or 2. Destroy the lowest adjacent token to attack 1 to all enemies. And then this attacks 6. Then repeat this effect with half the attack. Oh, I want strawberries and clowns because you can grow the clown by a lot and then feed it strawberries to buff its attack. And then when it's destroyed, instead of being 6, 3, 1, it would be like 16, 8, 4, you know what I mean? So that seems sweet. We're not entirely in the position for that. I think I'm gonna reroll. I want a 2. After 5 turns, levels up. Ooh, I like that. This is really good economy, especially early. Choose sapling. So, after 5 turns, level up. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's get some 2s. Alright, they're 4. So I'm just going to get a bunch of 3s all at once. Wow. The biggest downside is these don't hurt enemies for damage. But I think I can sacrifice some of them here to take those out. I can play another one. Combine these. No, I need to do some damage. This one I just played, right? Countdown 2. After 3 turns, after 5 turns, after 3 turns. So I'm going to have my farm rows going at the bottom are the ones that are there for the longest. So transforming these 2, this is 3 turns. We'll take those out. Then I place a 1. Yeah, these are the freshest and these are the most mature. At least as far as I can go right now. Let's place this guy. Transform. Place another one. These are all going to turn into level 3s and do so much damage here. Appear, attack 1 twice, exhausted if not in a corner. I'm a big fan of the bike. Okay, let's turn this here into a plant. These are all going to transform. Let's place a bike on a corner. Make a plant. Combine these. Alright. They all transformed, but I had nothing to attack because we're kind of crushing it. Let's bike on a corner. Level 4. Get another level 4. This is such strong economy, by the way. Let's go bike here. Place our... This transforms after 2 turns. This is such strong economy. I can get so high numbers this way. Let's go bike here. Bop, bop, bop. Make one of these. Put a bike on the corner. Let's combine headphones to do 1 damage. Next turn, these are going to transform and do so much damage. So that's awesome. Let's combine bikes. Actually, let's place a bike, combine here. Place a bike, combine here. Transform, just destroy them. We need some really expensive tokens now because we're kind of crushing it. When this appears, it creates a strawberry, which lets us buff. But I think the bikes give us strength while we're like growing our plants is pretty good. Countdown after 4 tokens are destroyed, attack 5 twice. If there are 4 enemies, attack 1 to all enemies. I'll take a jack-lantern, but I don't think it's doing anything for us right now. Let's combine this into a jack-lantern. Place a plant. Corner bike. Get a jack-lantern. This is kind of gross. Alright, bike. Let's place a bike, merge these to get a plant, place a bike. We will merge these. Bike, merge, bike. And now things are getting a little sketchy. But these are going to all transform into a lot of damage, so I think it's not that big of a deal. Jack-lantern, bike, merge, bike. I really, really desperately need a strong 4 or 5, or like even a 6 or a 7, because we're generating so many like big plays here. Let's make a jack-lantern, place a bike, merge, corner bike. Alright, please. Your level 3 tokens trigger again. Whenever you get an upgraded power... When you get an upgraded power, transform into a copy of it. Okay, so this will make us stronger later, which is basically like planting another plant. And then your strawberry buff by 2 more. I wanna just play for the late game here. Appear buff adjacent tokens by 5. Zombie plus. Destroyed attack 16. Transform your 2 lowest set tokens into a zombie. So we can turn our bikes into zombies and then find a way to destroy them. I think I want a school. Whenever a higher level token appears, attack 2. Because we can make so many high level tokens. Yeah, that seems great. Let's merge. So I want to merge plants are just going to transform into schools. We want as many schools as possible, which is pretty easy with this many plants. Let's go here. Place a bike. Merge these. Merge these. Alright, place a plant. And another plant. Combine these into a 6. I need another school. Let's combine... This is gonna... Right, the plants transform into schools. Kinda awkward. Merge here, get a plant. Corner bike. Merge this. Okay, corner bike. So we're just trying to like get as many big tokens as possible. I could get a 6 here. But let's make a corner... Corner plant is kind of awkward. Place a bike. Plant. Corner bike. Turn is ended. Let's get a 7. Dude, these schools and bikes are kind of nuts. Alright, give us a 7. Appear and destroy. Attack 5 times randomly. Sure. I have a 7, I don't even have a 6. We're too advanced. Merge bikes. That's a new plant. 3 turns, 2 turns, 4 turns. So we can merge these 2 into a school. Place a plant. Place a plant. Alright, I think I have to merge some of these schools here. Merge plants. Let's save the corner here. This is gonna do a lot. Pop, 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 pop. Bike on the corner kills that, kills the bike. No big deal. We have a jack-o'-lantern. Corner bike. That transforms into a school. Corner bike. This plant is gonna transform. Unfortunately, we gotta get rid of another school, but it's gonna do so much damage. Pop, 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 pop. Let's Make a level 5. Schools take you down. Throw another plant in there. Start growing the plant. That plant transformed into a school. Convert our bikes into a plant. Place a plant. Place a corner bike. We have so many schools. We got another plant. Let's combine schools. We just one-shot them. Get a plant down. Combine bikes into a plant. Wow, we are speedrunning this. Okay. After an adjacent token with a destroyed effect is destroyed, recreate an exact copy twice. It has to be on a corner. When this is merged, level up the new token or buff it by 1. Okay. That can give us like a crazy economy. I feel like that just bypasses the plant, which honestly might be the play. I'm gonna try this. Or do I want something stronger? Because Jack-o'-lantern does nothing. Let's reroll actually. If this has 4 or more attack, attack 0 to all enemies, and level up twice. And if you level up the attack, it'll be higher. Appear, destroyed, and merge attack 7. Let's take some slots. Let's go corner bike. Let's, I guess, make a school. Bike, make a plant. Corner bike. Yeah, it must be done. They killed our school. Very rude. Place a bike, make a plant. This triggers everything, just... The schools are so good. Corner bike. Place another plant. Grow our plants. That turns into a school. We make a plant. We make a fire extinguisher, which just nukes the board here. Perfect. Place a bike on the corner. Place a bike here. Turn this into a plant. Corner bike. We want to get this into a 7, so 2 turns, 3 turns, 5 turns, 4 turns. So let's combine these, get a school, place a bike. Alright, upgraded peacock. When this consumes, adjacent non-peacocks consume it twice. When this appears, trigger the appear effect of an adjacent non-basket token. At the end of your turn, attack 4. Exhausted if not on a corner. So we could set up taxis on a corner to just attack for us. We don't have anything to consume. I want to get more tokens. I want to see... That might trigger the school. Let's reroll. 6. Destroyed, attack 6 twice. Appear and destroyed, level up 3 random lower set tokens. That is perfect. Place a bike. Get a thing. Place a bike. This will make a slot machine. Another bike not on a corner. That was a mistake. Make a plant. Make a plant. Unfortunately, we must turn this into a school. And things are getting serious. Corner bike. I want to get one of these, which means a jack-o'-lantern, so let's transform here. That killed 2 of our schools. Don't like that. Place a plant. Corner bike. This is going to kill whatever I put it next to. So let's go into jack-o'-lantern. That killed my other school. I hate that. I really hate that. If I transform, I guess it'll just kill a school, which maybe isn't that bad. Okay. Then this will just kill a plant, but there's a plant that's about to mature. Let's make a fire hydrant. And this, appear and destroyed, level up 3 random lower set tokens. I can place this, it'll kill my plant. Let's level up a plant into a school. Place this. Bike on a corner. Transform this. After 3 turns, level up. Let's get more of these. Corner bike. What is this? Wait, show me what this is. When you create a consumable, turn it into a pineapple. Improve token by 1 everywhere. Okay, we need consumables like now. That's insane. Will this appear? Buffs an adjacent token by 16, then destroy it. After 5 tokens have been consumed, create a pineapple. Improve token by 1 everywhere. Merge, copy the merge effect of unique... Wait, sorry. Copy the merge effects of each unique token in your set twice. I only have slots, so it'll do 7 damage. And that would replace my slots, so I don't love that. I want to get consumables. Passive, your strawberry buff for 1 more. At the end of a turn, attack 3 to all enemies. That's pretty good. That's basically better than the school. Your consumables buff and improve by an additional 4. Whenever you create a consumable, turn it into a pineapple. So we could just make our schools so good. Let's go for consumables. Reroll. All your tokens cannot be destroyed. If they would, improve them by 4 instead. That's insane. I like that. I've created a level 9 token. There are powerful tokens outside of your set. Each token pack has its own unique level 9 token. Whenever you create a level 9, it randomly chooses one from the 5 packs in your run. Okay, so if you combine 2 level 8s, you get a level 9. That's awesome. So if I go fire hydrants here, we do that. And my stuff can't be broken. Did I take that or did I skip it? I don't remember. Then I combine these 2 in the mountain. That's right, and now my stuff can't be destroyed. Which is great, because now my schools are just going to be moving. Let's go bike. Plant. And this shouldn't destroy, it should upgrade my school. Oh, alright, Mr. School. Let's go here. Let's go here. Make a plant. Plant's growing. Oh, those are going to be so good. Alright, let's go. Bike. I need to do some damage here. So unfortunately, we got to combine our schools. And then our schools will combine into this, which will trigger more schools. Corner bike. Place a plant. Place a corner bike. We're not taking damage anymore. We can place a bike. Get a plant. This will improve everything. Perfect. Place a bike. Place another bike. Combine. We get a school. After 7 tokens have been completed their showdown, buff your current set of tokens by 3 everywhere. Create a kiwi and grapes, which will become pineapple instead. Whenever a token is exhausted, level up 6 tokens lower than it. After 7 tokens have completed their countdown, buff your current set of tokens by 3 everywhere. Let's try that. I have 2 copies of this, so I need something with countdown. And I need something with consumables as well. Merge buff 2 to all copies of the new token on board. Oh, okay. Sunflower. So this will buff all of my schools. This buffs all of my schools. Corner bike, sunflower. So we no longer have the economy. We took damage. But these schools, though. I guess I have to merge my schools to actually hit them for damage, which is the sad part. This school is insane. 14, 6, 6. So this school is the one we want to keep. Let's merge this. Then I have Jack-o'-lantern. Let's make a thing. Corner bike takes that guy out. Bike. Corner bike. Sunflower will buff all my schools. But then I have to combine these again. And combine this again. I mean, the schools are pretty nuts, to be honest. Okay, this is great. I get to buff this school again. Corner bike. Merge the bikes. Merge the schools. This will become a fire hydrant. Corner bike takes that out. Corner bike takes that out. This becomes a sunflower. This can grow our schools. Another sunflower. Gets another school. Corner bike. This is like almost like a meditation rhythm. Like corner bike, sunflower, school. Get it. This attacks for 28. This attacks for 4, 8, 4. So I combine these here. Then we go sunflower, another bike, merge here. We want something with a cooldown, or countdown. Passive. Your strawberry buff for more. Merge, level up the new token twice. I think this is what I want to try. Do that, play sunflower. What happens if I merge these two? I guess I'll find out here. Okay, just instant jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, that's the build. Place this, place this. This is absolutely the build. Grow my school. Get a sunflower, buff my school. Grow. Jack-o'-lantern, insta-kill. Place this, this. Run this. Jack-o'-lantern, insta-kill. Place these. Grow my stuff. Jack-o'-lantern, insta-kill. Let's keep placing these. I mean, it's really good economy. Grow. Jack-o'-lantern, insta-kill. Jack-o'-lantern, insta-kill. Okay. We need a countdown. Give the new token +2 multi-strike for its next attack. Don't need that. Your adjacent tokens cannot be destroyed. We already have that. We need a countdown. Destroy adjacent tokens. No. Create 2 kiwi fruit when it's destroyed. When this appeared, attacks 3. No, that replaces school. Trigger the merge effects. Oh, appear, create a strawberry. Oh, but I need... What does my consumable do? Whenever you create a consumable, turn it into pineapple, which improves token by 1 everywhere. But this is so good with my schools. My merge effects are... What do I have that merges? Slots? And sunflower, yes. Okay, we want this. Okay, that's really sick, actually. Let's place this. Sunflower. We can merge these. And these. What does this do? When it appears, attack 2. And then triggers the merge effects of adjacent tokens on itself. So let's do this. Do this. Buff all of our schools. That's insane. Buff our schools again. I have 3 turns. This better be a jack-o'-lantern. Insta-kill. Oh, it's a lightning thing. Why is this so buffed? +4 temporary attack. I don't know why, but I love it. Place sunflower, grow sunflower, buff all of our schools. Attack for 40 whenever a bigger token appears. Let's merge our slot machines into a fire hydrant. Okay, I think we're moving. We have this, we combine these, get a sunflower, buff our schools. Buff our schools, because they can't die. Do this. Sunflower, sunflower. We take a damage. Necessary sacrifice to buff our schools. Combine fire hydrants into a painting will be nuts. Then we do this. Wave 13. Toolbox. Merge. Trigger the appear and destroyed effects of the new token 4 times, then destroy it. Oh, countdown and... Okay, this is what we need. Choose orangutan. Right, because we have... countdown. And this makes just 2 pineapples. Perfect. So I need to get some fire hydrants now. So let's start working towards fire hydrants. Bop. Bop. That means getting rid of a school potentially. Combine. Lightning thing. Combine. Combine. Another orangutan. They count down. Combine. Sunflower. Combine. Take them down. We get 2 pineapples. Improve token by 1 everywhere. So right now this does 42. 43. This does 7. If I improve this, it should be 8. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's gross. And then after 6 tokens have completed their countdown. So we need a lot of orangutans. But honestly, who doesn't need that many orangutans? Grow. Grow. Combine. I think I have 1 play. I don't want to take damage. Let's combine these 2 bad schools at the bottom here, just to completely destroy everything. This will grow everything. Place these. Sunflower is not ideal. I don't know. Oh, I took damage. Okay. Maybe this build isn't as good as I thought. We get to sunflower to buff our schools. Lightnings. Let's consume on our school. Grow. Oh, these guys are negating my first attack. So even though it's 47, they're stopping it. Grow our schools. I'm getting so many pineapples. Appear buff adjacent tokens by 5. Yes. That seems good. Then I get to place this and this. Level up. Yeah, bouquet will just buff these even more. Attack 13. Attack 21. That seems sick. Alright, pineapple to school. Place this and this. Level up. Grow that. This makes a slot machine, but I think I'm going to take this time to buff the school here. Now we can combine. Then we can combine again. Pineapple to school. Pineapple to school. More pineapples for our school. Clover, flower. Buff our schools. More clover. Okay, safety vest reduces all incoming damage by 3, but we don't care about that so much. Let's do this. Okay, bouquet. Clover, clover, another bouquet? No. These both buff our set of tokens by 3 everywhere. So my school is attacking for 58 right now. And we have a dinosaur threatening us menacingly. What does the mountain do? Double mountain doesn't help that much. What do I want to do? I can pineapple the school. Place this. Buff our school, and then find the weakest school to combine. 25, 41, 21, 29. Oh, even this is 21, because pineapple buffs all of them forever. Let's combine schools here. Yeah, our schools are just insane right now. Pineapple, pineapple. This, combine these. You're dying? Wave 15 is the boss? Trigger all Lower level tokens on the board with destroyed effects twice. I don't have that. Appear create 4 random fruit. They will be all pineapples. All your tokens have 4 more attack. Don't need that because our tokens attack forever. Our school is nuts. Buff the new token by 1. Improved by 1 for every rose on the board. Don't need that. Let's take a key. Play clover. Buff our school. Buff our school. Flower. More pineapples. Let's buff the school. Play a flower. See if this makes... yeah, bouquet. Perfect. Then we get another school to grow our schools. More pineapples. Grow our school. Grow our school. Grow our school. Combine... I think these are the 2 weakest. Instantly killed them. Bop, bop. Combine. Instantly killed. More pineapples. Dude, this pineapple school combo is underrated right now. Let's combine. We get a flower, more pineapples. Let's combine bouquets to get a key. Combine keys to get a fire hydrant. Combine fire hydrants to get an orangutan. Which is gonna make so many pineapples. Pineapple. Pineapple. 144 damage. That's nothing. Bop, bop, bop. Insta-kill the boss! We've done it! Completed in 85 turns, 3 damage taken. So I should have taken less damage. But, that was beautiful. I love that build so much. Thanks for watching. Again, let me know if you like this game, if it seems fun. And I'll keep making videos of it. See you next time.